Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Shenandoah High School for tonight's live stream broadcast of Lady Zeps Volleyball on Caleb Graham Productions, with the Lady Zeps preparing to face the Harrison Central Lady Huskies. I'm Jeff Harrison, Communications Director of the Noble Local School District, alongside former Lady Zeps volleyball basketball standout April Stutzberry. April, I know we're going to get into a little bit of JV talk here in a minute, but the varsity's coming off a big one. We'll talk more about that a little bit later, but they're coming off a big one. They're into the OVAC finals.
It's been great watching them progress over the season. I knew they might have a few bumps in the road here and there with as young as they are, but they've really improved each and every game. So it's been fun to watch.
Absolutely. And our JV team, like I say, we're a minute away from getting that started. This will be their last match. They're 14-5 on the year. And, you know, again, all these girls are freshmen and sophomores, just like the majority of our varsity. So that means the program's in good hands for 2 to 3 more years.
And to be honest, I think several of these JV girls could step right in on the varsity team right now.
Absolutely.
There's not much difference between the level of play between several of them. So that's got to make the coach very, very happy.
As a matter of fact, I'm looking out there, and I don't – okay, she is dressed. I was going to say Kinsley Brown has been playing in the rotation as a server on the varsity level, and Grace Wickander has been playing when they sometimes in the front row, sometimes in the back row in the rotations too.
Cadence Knoll
also. Now Cadence didn't play. Yeah, she didn't even play in the last one, but there for 2 or 3 games she was in the starting lineup. So they've got a lot of interchangeable parts, and that's why the JV team's been so successful. And we could probably look for that to continue today because Harrison Central's JV only has 1 win all season. So this one might not be a real competitive match, as well as our girls have been playing. Real quickly, we'll run through the starters for Harrison Central. Lindsay Hennis is the JV coach. Their starters are number 4, Infinity McFarland, number 5, Nadia Tweedy, number 7, Logan Johnson, number 8, Kaylin Ledger, number 10, Trista Thompson, number 16, Julia Doty, and the libero is number 12, Nessa Culver.
And for Shenandoah, we have number 11, Heather Mary, number 13, Sierra Perkins, number 21, Haley Rich, number 22, Grace Wickander. Oops, not Grace Wickander, excuse me. Number 23, Emmy McVicker, number 25, Mackenzie Wiley, and number 2, Kinsley Brown.
And it looks like Cadence is going to be the libero here in the JV game. Cadence Knoll, number 1. They've slid her down there to maybe get a little more playing time today. So we're about ready to start, and here we go. Harrison Central serve first.
Nice pass by Knoll. Nice set and nice hit by Perkins. Harrison Central tries to return it, but it goes into the net. Heather Mary back to serve for the Lady Zeps. Nice overhead hit by number 8, Kaylin Ledger, but the Zeps get a kill, Sierra Perkins.
Heather Mary with the serve, and it won't be returned. 3-0 Lady Zeps.
Nice pass up to the setter. Back row attack goes into the net. Point Shenandoah. The Lady Zeps are up 4-0. Another nice serve by Mary. Harrison Central free balls it over. Attack from the right side, Mackenzie Wiley. Harrison Central tips it over. Nice hit from Emmy McVicker coming out of the middle. Another tip.
Nice
from
volley
the
here by
Huskies.
both teams, back and forth. And McVicker's tip ends up in a point. 5-0 Shenandoah.
Mary's serve a little short.
Serving ace by number 7, Logan Johnson. 5-2. Oh, frog in the throat today.
Zeps with a nice overhead hit. Huskies return it. Another
Whoa, it hung on the net
tip
for a while
by
there.
McVicker. I think that would have been out if,
I think so too.
if her teammates would have called it. Nice hit by Sierra Perkins. Oh, a little miscommunication by the Lady Zeps.
Lost it in the lights. 5-3. Johnson continues to serve.
Nice serve by Johnson. Huskies hit out of the middle. Nice hustle play by Harrison Central. Back set to Wiley. She tips it over.
Yeah, swing and a miss. Gets the serve back over to the Lady Zeps and a 6-3 lead. Oh, who's coming in? Looks like Kinsley Brown's coming in to the front row. Cadence Knoll will serve. The
Nice
lefty.
Lefty.
And they can't handle it.
Point for Shenandoah. The Lady Zeps go up 7-3. Another nice serve, and it's an ace.
Eight to 3 now. Cadence Knoll continues to serve.
Nice pass up to the setter.
Nice tip across by Kinsley Brown there.
And into the net again. I
Point,
believe
point for the Zeps.
that was Caitlin Ledger playing the middle. Very nice serve.
That one's trouble.
Another point, another ace for Cadence Knoll.
10-3, Lady Zeps.
Nice hit by Brown. The Huskies set it up. Send it over with a free ball. Sarah Perkins is doing a nice job of swinging hard at the ball tonight.
Oh, nice dig out there by
nice.
Heather Mary off the net. Keep that one alive.
Nice
Kinsley
block.
Brown does the same. And another point for Shenandoah.
Great volley that time.
Tell you what,
By both
I bet when they have practices, it's pretty competitive practices when they have so many kids, even at this level, that are maybe just a notch below some of the varsity kids.
And that might be why she's changed the lineup several times.
Nice dig out by Mary,
Ooh.
but that time she makes them pay.
Kaylin Ledger with that hit. Nice hit coming out of the middle.
That was, as they say, room service. Put it right up there where she could time it right and just slam it down. 11-4, and Ledger drops back to serve. Good serve. Nice
Nice hustle play by Rich.
Yep, she almost got it in. 11-5. Yep, no communicating there. It just dropped in between them. That's the you take it, I got it, or I got it, you take it play.
Communication is key.
That's how you played shortstop, wasn't it?
No, whenever I played softball, Jody stuck me in the outfield.
Oh, yeah.
And that was a kill by number 10, Trista Thompson. I could hit the ball, but couldn't field the greatest.
That was like me. That pretty much describes my baseball career.
Ooh, hits the net, and she gets a kill out of it.
And we got a timeout here. 11-8, Shenandoah on top. We'll be back in a minute on KGP TV. For the action, Shenandoah on top, 11-8, first game of the JV match. Harrison Central serves.
Back set to Perkins. Harrison Central sends it over. And she gets a kill. I think number 4, Infinity McFarland, thought it was going out, but it was in.
Yeah, what happened is it always usually just automatically.
The Zeps send a free ball over.
Typed in the password, we were using lowercase f's on the word staff. When we put it to
another good hit by Perkins.
Okay.
Harrison Central scrambling. Zeps set up Kinsley Brown out of the middle, and she gets a kill.
That's all right, I can't hear you.
Zeps go up 12-9.
Sorry about that. We were discussing some technical issues we were having in the setup today.
Nice hard serve by Sierra Perkins. Overhead hand hit by Emmy House. Nice hit by the Huskies.
Nice save in the back by
nice
Cadence
hit
Knoll.
By Kinsley Brown.
1-2.
And she gets a kill.
13-9 Shenandoah. After the slow start, Harrison Central's been able to keep the pace here. Good serve that time by Perkins, and that one's not coming back. 14-9.
Great hustle by the Lady Huskies, but they just couldn't return that one. Perkins again with an ace. She's been a very solid server this year.
And Harrison Central wants to talk about it now with a timeout. 15-9 Shenandoah. Back in a minute on KGP TV. Okay, back to the action. 15-9 Shenandoah on top. First game of the JV match. Sierra Perkins to serve for the Lady Zeps.
Another nice serve down the line. Back row attack ends up in the net. Zeps up 16-9.
You're going to have trouble with that one, too. 17-9. Sierra's had a couple games this year where she's gone on a serving spree where the other team had some trouble. I remember one early in the season, she scored about 16 points in a row off of serves.
Nice pass by Noel. Zeps set it outside to Emmy House. The Huskies get it back. Back set to Mackenzie Wiley.
Up in, through the rafter.
Made it over.
Tip kill by Emmy House.
Ooh, another ace by Sierra Perkins. Wow.
And that one drops in. Another timeout for Harrison Central. 20-9, Lady Zeps back in a minute.
Perkins back to serve. Zeps up 20-9. The Huskies send a free ball over. Perfect pass up to the setter. Another free ball. The Zeps back set to Zoe Morris.
Oh, and it hit it straight up in the air. Nobody attacked it. (21-9) Zeps.
The Huskies set up the back row. Send a free ball over. Nice overhand hit by Sierra Perkins. Results in a kill. Kill and a point. She's doing it all.
Another hard drop serve. And they're going to have trouble getting that one back. 23-9. Oh, another bullet.
Nice.
(24-9). So we got set point here. Perkins looking to serve it out. And that one goes a little bit too much adrenaline on that one. After hitting about 9 in a row or whatever it was, 7 in a row, she was a little too pumped on that one. So now for Harrison Central, we have number 11, Alex Dre, back to serve.
Nice dive by Perkins.
House to the back. And miscommunication again, and that's a winner for set 1 for the Lady Zeps. Shenandoah wins 25-10. First set of the JV match. We'll be back in a minute on KGP TV. Okay, back here at Shenandoah High School as we get set to begin set number 2. Zeps will serve. Heather Mary, and it's an ace to start it off.
Starts off with an ace.
Pick right up where we left off at the end of the first set. Shenandoah pretty much took control of that one as things went along, as we kind of expected.
Another hard serve. The Huskies send it over, but it hits the rafters.
The third hit, but it hit the rafters. 2-0 Shenandoah. Mary serves again.
Oh, nice hustle play.
Yep. Couple of diving
Heather
attempts,
Mary.
just couldn't get it up high enough for the third one to be able to put it across. 2-1.
Hayden Snow gets it to the setter. Outside hit, Mackenzie Wiley. The Huskies send a free ball over.
No to Mary, to McVicker that time, but too long. Official was checking with McVicker there. I don't know if he thought she got injured or something. Look, I think he said, "Are you okay?"
Great pass by Noel.
That one's going out.
Noel does a great job of calling the lines. Great communication. Noel back to serve. The Zeps up 3-2. Free ball by Harrison Central. Jump set and a kill.
Nice little play there.
That looked nice, didn't it?
Brown hit it over to Wiley, back to Brown, and then she flipped it over to the sideline. Nice shot. 4-2 Shenandoah. It's like you drew that one up on the chalkboard for him, huh?
Definitely.
Or the whiteboard. We don't have chalkboards anymore.
Thank goodness. That chalk dries out your hands. The Lady Huskies having a little bit of trouble with the Raptors tonight.
Maybe they have a higher ceiling. They have a new gym out there at their school. Maybe it's a higher ceiling. 5-2 Shenandoah. Another serve by Noel.
Number 7, Logan Johnson, serving for Harrison Central. Nice serve.
Nice line drive serve that time. Zeps are able to control it. Perkins hits it back. And that one's going about 6 feet too deep. 6-3, Lady Zeps. And here comes Sierra Perkins. She's made her way around the rotation. She's back up to serve. And another one that they are unable to return.
Zeps up 7-3. Wow, great serves.
That one was more of a slap type of a serve, and it still had the same drop to it. Emmy House with the hit.
Nice.
And Kinsley Brown says, "You got hers back, but you're not getting mine."
Overpass by the Lady Huskies, and Kinsley Brown makes them pay.
8-3 Shenandoah. Perkins looking to get on a roll like she did in the first game. Tipped over by
Mackenzie Wiley gets a kill.
Yeah. 9-3.
She continues to
Ace.
serve the ball
Not even contacted that time. And Monroe Central's coach says, "Hey, we got to figure this out, or she's just going to keep reeling them off." So with a timeout, Shenandoah leads 10-3 in game number 2 of the JV match. Back in a minute on KGP TV. Okay, back to the action. Set number 2 of the JV match. Shenandoah won the first one 25-10, and they lead 10-3 in this one. Sierra Perkins to serve. I think she scored 4 or 5 in a row off her serves.
Just phenomenal.
And she continues to baffle the Lady Huskies.
I might venture to say she serves as well as anyone on the varsity team.
I would agree with you, having watched her serve all year.
Yeah.
That as far as consistency, I mean, yes, she may make one serving error a match, but that's about it.
She's hitting the ball well, too.
Yep.
She's got a kill. Kill and a point. Just doing it all for the ladies' Zeps.
Perkins is cooking. And another,
Wow.
I'll tell you what, that's got to be a hard serve to return, no matter how, no matter what you do there. The way it drops down. 13-3. Off the net. This time they were playing back, looking for the other spot, and sometimes it's better to be lucky once in a while. 14-3. She's laughing like, I planned it that way. I got them to back up, and I put it off the net. Now she'll go hard at them again. Now that they're back, she'll drop one in front. Took that one pretty deep, and they still can't handle it.
Another ace. This might be a record.
Whew. To nickname her Ace instead of Sierra. Instead of calling her Sierra, we'll just call her Ace Perkins.
Yep, her new name, Ace.
There's another. I tell you what, maybe she ought to serve the first points of the varsity match, and then take her out of the rotation after she serves them up. This time they got a shot to get it back. And
Nice
they do.
hit.
Nice save in the back row that time. And the Zeps score again.
Naughty Tweety had a very hard hit that volley.
17-3.
I'm not for sure how old she is.
It was 6-3 when Sarah started serving, either 5 or 6-3. Oh, there's the one mistake. That's all right. If she serves 12 in a row and about 8 or 9 in a row in the first game, you can take one mistake, right? Even you wouldn't yell at her, right, Coach?
Definitely not.
17-4. Kaylin Ledger serving for the Lady Huskies.
And Emma McLaughlin comes in for Shenandoah.
Kinsley Brown hits it a little too deep.
Timing was a little off.
17-5. Yeah, I think we also have Skylar Riches in there too. I don't know if you mentioned that she went in.
I don't believe I did.
About back when last couple points that Sierra was serving, I believe. $18-5.
Nice serve by Emma McLaughlin. And she gets an ace.
The Zeps are hitting on all cylinders here in the JV match. And that's good because they, another beautiful serve. Another perfect serve. I started to say the JVs, of course, did not play Tuesday. That was varsity only when we went down to Wheeling Central. So they've had basically a week off. Nice to see that they're still in top form. And like I said, this will be their last one. And another one.
3 aces in a row.
Uh-oh. She wants that title. She wants to be called Ace 2. She's the sequel, Ace number 2. That one, they got that one across. I didn't think that was going to make it. And Kinsley Brown with the tip over.
Harrison Central sends a free
Brown
ball
to Mary,
over.
back to Brown, and they can't get it back. 22-5. Another good one.
Huskies send a free ball over. Zeps go
Mary
outside
sets
to
up
Emmy.
house.
Skylar Rich with a nice pass.
Another point for the Zeps. Zoe Morse coming in to replace Sierra Perkins.
AKA Ace.
Yep. They don't get that one back. 24-5. So she's got a chance to serve it out to finish off the set. Lady Zeps up 24-5. And she hits it wide. Nice job, though.
Very nice job.
(24-6). I can't see who's serving this time for Harrison. I'm blocked by the official. That was number 10, Thompson. Point for the Lady Huskies, 24-7. And a miss hit, and that ends the match. Lady Zep JVs with a sweep, 25-10, 25-7. That makes their final record for the season a spectacular 15-5 for the JV team. I mean, I think that's a very nice job.
Future looks very bright for Zeps volleyball.
Absolutely. When you consider we have all freshmen and sophomores except for one varsity player that's a junior, and these girls can win 15 games. And probably we'll see a few of them mixed into the lineup next year in some way, even though we'll have everybody back. I would think there's a couple of them that have probably earned their way into the varsity rotation a little bit. So we will take a break. That's the end of the JV match. We'll be back in 15 minutes or so to talk to you a little bit about the varsity match, our last home regular season match of the year. So we'll see you again in about 15 minutes on KGP TV. Okay, welcome back to Shenandoah High School as we close in on the start time for the varsity match between the Shenandoah Lady Zeps and the Harrison Central Lady Huskies. Again, I'm Jeff Harrison, Communications Director here at Noble Local, alongside April Stottsberry, former Shenandoah volleyball basketball standout and the current teacher at Shenandoah Elementary, and the junior high boys basketball coach, lady of many talents. Varsity match, last regular season match for the Lady Zeps. They're coming off a big win the other night, Tuesday. They went down to Wheeling Central, finished off a 3, I called it a triple. They beat them 3 times this year. Beat Wheeling Central, which was seeded number 2 in the OVAC 2A standings, and we were seeded number 3, went down there and knocked them off in straight sets. So really riding high right now, April.
Definitely coming together at the right time of season. This is when, coaches want their kids to be playing the best, and we definitely are.
Absolutely. Well, we'll talk about this match here in a minute, but we've got Saturday to look forward to. The Lady Zeps will have a rematch with the Shadyside Lady Tigers Saturday at 1:30 at Union Local in the 2A championship match. Last year, the Lady Zeps, with their senior-dominated lineup, captured the title. And I looked through the records today, and that was the 10th time that Shenandoah has won an OVAC championship in volleyball. Shadyside didn't even have volleyball until 2012, and this will be the 3rd time they made the finals, but they have not yet won a title. But this year they come in as the number 1 seed. We're the 3 seed, and I believe their record is 17-2. They beat Frontier in a what I basically, in following it along on Twitter, I think the whole match lasted less than an hour. It was really quick. It was over before we were 5 minutes into the second game.
Wow.
So so expect a good one there. I'm not sure the makeup of their team this year. I don't know how many seniors they lost, but like I said, our girls have really come together, and I mean everybody played well in pretty much every aspect of the game down there Tuesday. So even Coach Kowalski was happy, and we know it takes a lot to get her to be pretty pleased with the way they played.
I can see that. It's hard looking at these girls. They just all play so well together. It would be hard to pick, the best server or the best hitter, because on any given night, it varies.
Several of them can do 2 or 3 aspects of the game. We have 2 girls that do a lot of the setting, but we talked about Charlie Wickham. She's just as good at the net, and they've worked Kinsley Brown in as a little bit of a server. McKenna Cliffs worked her way in there a little bit in the front row and the back row, to spell some of the other girls. And of course, we've got the 2 veteran players that were part of last year's championship, Tara Paucus and Riley Sherman, and obviously they're the stabilizing factors, I guess you could say, because they've been there. And Harrison Central's record is 8-11 coming into tonight, and they play their sectional game at home Saturday at, I think it's 1 o'clock. I'm not positive on the time, but they play West Muskingum in their first game, and they're the higher seed of the 2 there, so they get to have a home match. And our sectionals, real quickly, they begin Monday for the Lady Zeps, and they play at Frontier on Monday. Okay. It was the way the bracketing fell. Frontier was a 5 seed. We were a 6 seed, but we ended up matched up against each other. Right. Some of the lower seeds are playing some of the 1, 2, 3, 4 seeds, so it ended up to fall that way. Real quickly, the starting lineup for Harrison Central will be number 1, Becca Banks, number 4, Audrey Corder, number 8, Danica Renzi, number 10, Michaela Dunkel, number 11, Lexi Ferguson, number 14, Danielle Beedling, and number 12, the libero, Maddie Butler. Sarah Hawthorne is the coach of the Lady Huskies.
And for the Lady Zeps, we have number 3, Charlie Wickham, number 7, Tara Paucus, number 8, Maya Leach, number 9, Riley Sherman, number 10, McKenna Clift, number 16, Lainey Hitchens, and number 18, Briley May.
We'll take a break here for the national anthem. Okay, we're ready to roll. All the preliminaries are done, the national anthem, the introduction of all the players, and we're ready for what probably will be the last home match of the year. The way the tournament's set up this year, the first couple of rounds, the higher seed is the home game. So as I mentioned earlier, Monday's match will be at Frontier, and if they win that one, the likelihood is they will probably play Monroe Central, which is the number 2 seed, on Thursday of next week. They play River, but one of them's got Monroe has a far better record than River this year. So barring an upset, it would probably be heading to Woodsfield on Thursday. So new mat on Monday and Woodsfield on Thursday for the tournaments would be the likelihood there. And so just tonight, we just want to keep sharp for Saturday's match,
Have we played Frontier, Jeff?
Yeah, but I don't remember what happened.
Okay.
I mean,
I didn't know if we
I don't know if it was a split or if we beat them both times. I'm not sure. I'm sure we played them at least once, but you caught me by surprise.
That's your homework.
I didn't look that one up. I'll have that figured out by Saturday. But regardless, let's hope the Lady Zeps can continue to play the way they have been in the last couple of weeks. And Harrison Central will start us off with the serve. And they've got gray uniforms with dark blue numbers, so it's a little hard to see from our angle.
I believe it's Lexi Ferguson serving. Great pass by Leach. free ball by the Huskies. Lainey Hitchens goes down the line. Back set. Briley May with a nice hit, and it's in on the line.
Set there by Sherman, which is her specialty. Setting up Briley May, and into the lineup was who came in there? Pockus? Oh no, I missed the substitution.
I was trying to keep some stats. And an ace by number 14, Danielle Beedling.
And now she'll draw back to serve. The score is 1-1 here in the first set of the varsity match. Harrison Central and Shenandoah.
Nice pass by Clift. Nice hard swing by Pockus, but it's out of bounds.
Just tried to go from the front left to the back right. Just hit it just a little strong. 2-1 Harrison Central. And that one didn't get elevated at all. So 2-2, serve comes back over to the Zeps, Charlie Wickham.
Harrison Central with the tip. Zeps with the tip. Nice hard hit out of the middle. And number 10, Michaela Dunkel gets a kill.
I'm far from a volleyball expert, April, but in Tuesday's match, I would say the only thing they did wrong was on the serves. We had 8 or 9 of them that maybe were too long. We didn't serve them into the net. We hit them too long. But that was really the only.
So some errors in serving.
That would be the only thing I would even have questioned from. I mean, the third game of that match. I don't know if you were told we were down 18-8 in the third game.
I was actually watching some of it on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
That was nice to see Sierra Perkins get in and serve. She did a fabulous job during the JV game. Overhead hit by Harrison Central. Pockus out of the middle. Nice volley by both teams. And I believe that was Danica Renzi gets a kill off of a tip.
4-3 Harrison Central. Yeah, down there at Wheeling Central, the first game we were down 20-17, scored 8 out of the last 9 points, and then kind of controlled the whole second game. And then in the third game, like I said, down 18-8 and came back and won. It was just, pretty impressive performance.
Great pass by Charlie Wickham.
We saw a lot of that Tuesday.
And an excellent kill by Maya Leach.
I believe she had 15 kills in Tuesday's match.
She really elevated.
Yep, when she gets the ball in the right position, she puts it down hard.
Quite a jumper.
4-4 Pockets there. That's the one bugaboo that we had Tuesday was the serves just sailed a little long, and it was pretty much every girl in the rotation probably did it at least once. So 5-4 Harrison Central on top.
And typically we serve pretty well. Nice left-handed tip by Leach.
Point goes to the Zeps, 5-5. Sherman to serve. Nice drop serve.
Nice block by May.
And they try to block it back, and it goes out of bounds. Football practice must be over for the day. Coach Wells is in the house, supporting the girls as he always does.
Nice serve by Sherman. A tip over the block. Outside, Briley May. Down the line.
Nice try by McKenna Clift, but just unable to get there. I like how Coach Wells refers to our players as my girls, and that's because he has them in the fitness classes. So he likes, he likes to follow them just like anybody else would.
Strength plays a big role.
Yep. Nice shot by Charlie, and they aren't able to return it.
Charlie gets a kill. Lainey Hitchens comes in to play the front row for Grace Wickander.
Maya Leach to serve. Lady Zeps on top, 7-6.
Nice, strong
good save by Cliff.
hit by
Charlie
Michaela
back
Dunkel.
over the head.
Nice slide by Dunkel.
Not sure how tall she is, but she's far and away their tallest player. I'd say she's probably 5'11".
She looks like the tallest girl on our side also.
Yep.
Nice block. Tip. Charlie gets it up.
Off the net. Played nicely over there by
Oh.
number 1. That was Becca Banks fielded that one off the net. Yeah, I think Briley May is what, 5'9" maybe, and this girl's got to be at least 2 inches taller than her. McKenna Cliff back to serve. Hit the line. Good shot there by the Huskies. 8-8.
It's a little too close to call.
Are you saying you wanted the replay on that? Slow-mo replay like tennis where it hits, you see the ball hit the line?
No, I'm just saying I would have called it in too. It was too close
Yeah,
to.
too close to call it out. I got you. Oh, another shot there by Becca Banks. Drops in. And Harrison Central goes on top, 9-8.
Nice strong hit
Up into
by
the
Charlie
rafters,
Wickham.
and
Charlie Wickham gets another kill. She's our leader in kills so far tonight with 2.
she's been pretty solid all the way around. We talked about that before in her game. Serves it back into the corner and just out.
I think our serving troubles are carrying over.
So I said that to me that was really the only thing. I mean, I thought they communicated well. I thought they played well at the net, defended well. They just had a little trouble with the serving.
Pockus' hit a little too long. McKenna Cliff gets it up to the setter. Back set to Hitchens. Harrison Central sends it over with a free ball. Nice block by Pockus. Another block by Sherman, and a kill by Sherman. Sierra Perkins comes in to serve for Lainey Hitchens. Back row attack. Sierra Perkins with the back row attack. Wickham gets it up. Gracie Wickander gets it over. She probably wouldn't appreciate being called Gracie
Gracie.
from her younger kindergarten, first grade days.
Well, that's when you first got to know her. So.
Old habits die hard.
Yep.
Maya Leach with another nice kill. Pockus serving. Zeps trailing by 1, 11-12.
Sherman pokes it to the back row.
Nice
Block.
block. They send a free
And
ball
they hit
over.
it long.
Great communication by the Lady Zeps
Yep.
calling those lines.
12-12. Pockus will serve.
Tip.
Saved there by Wickander. Overhead by Sherman.
Tip.
That went off of the Shenandoah girl for the point.
Got to yell those tips out so your teammates can hear it. Another nice hit.
Tipped across there by Sherman.
Free ball.
Sherman,
Nice.
Oh, got that one a little too close to the net. Maya couldn't feed it out, fish it out.
I think that was a little miscommunication. It looked like Maya was going for a slide and Riley didn't get the memo. I'm not for sure. Nice swing by Briley May. The Huskies get it back.
Couple nice digs there by Wickander in the back row, and then a miss hit by Briley. Timeout Shenandoah. Harrison Central leads 15-12 in the first set of the varsity match. We'll be back in a minute on KGP TV. Okay, back to the action. 15-12, Harrison Central with the lead here midway through the first set of the varsity match. And they serve.
Grace Wickander passes it up to the setter. Nice attack by freshman Briley May. Up in the rafters.
Sherman plays it nicely out of the rafters, gets it over. Call that the home rafter advantage.
Nice.
And Maya with the big thunder hit. Sherman with the serve.
Back row attack. The Huskies block it.
Drops in for the point. I think they anticipated that one going wide, and it hit right on the line.
I think that was a little miscommunication by the lady Zeps, but.
Well, and there's a wide serve. Tried to hit it back to the back right corner there and just sailed wide. 16-14, Harrison Central.
Jump serve into the net.
Turned it right back over to us here. 16-15 now, and Maya Leach will serve from the traditional left side of the court. She's the only one we have that serves over there. We've mentioned that all year. And
she gets an ace.
Successful. Just comes at him from a different angle, and sometimes it takes him a while to adjust to that, just like when a left-hander hits. Sometimes the spin on the ball does that. See, I'm learning this game. I'm learning.
Nice hard hit by number 10, Michaela Dunkel.
Nope, not a very good set that time. She didn't get it elevated. Didn't give the girl a chance to get under it.
You don't see many of those.
No.
Sherman does a very nice job.
Yep. 18-16, Harrison Central still on top. Still anybody's match, though. Nice dig by Clift.
Nice swing.
Blocked by Harrison. No truth to the rumor. They named that school after me, by the way. Charlie hits it a little bit too deep.
Nah, Charlie gets a kill out of that.
Oh, okay. Called it good. I thought it went, from my angle, I thought it went deep. Although, based on my earlier comment, technically they did name that school after what would be put 6 grandfathers in front of the name Harrison. Because my great-great-great-great-great-grandfather was the president Harrison.
Awesome.
And that's where Harrison County and Harrison Central came from.
Nice.
Not that it got me anything, but it's always neat to tell people that.
Definitely.
One of them was a great-grandfather, one of them was a great-uncle of the presidents.
Awesome.
I think the one that died in office was the one that was the grandfather, because he stood out in the cold weather for 20 minutes and died 2 weeks after he got elected president. That's your history lesson for the day.
I'll have to share that with my son. He when he was younger, he was really into presidential history. Tie game, 19 to 19.
Mistimed it that time.
Dunkel has a hitting error.
She got up in the air, and we got a timeout. Harrison Central, 2019. Shenandoah has moved into the lead. Back in a minute on KGP TV. The action, 2019 Zeps on top. Charlie Wickham to serve. Another good serve by her. Tipped across, then drops in. 21-19 now. Zeps trying to overcome that deficit. They're going to have to start calling the comeback kids. There's another one, 22-19. What were they? They were down, what, 18 to 13 or something, I believe?
Nice hard
big hit,
swing.
nice save by Clift on that one. That one was hammered. This time they go with the tip. Set up for Delaney Hitchens. That one that was a little bit too far into the net on the Harrison Central side for the set. So Harrison Central wants a timeout. Back in a minute on KGP TV. Okay, here we go. 23-19. Zeps 2 points away from winning the opening set. Charlie Wickham serves again.
Nice hard hit.
She timed that one well. Michaela Dunkel with the big thunder hit on Harrison Central's side. 23-20. Point for the Zeps, 24-20. And Perkins comes in with a chance to finish it off with the set point. serve, dug out there, back by the back row. And it's into the net, and that's the winner for set number 1. The Lady Zeps rally from, I think it was 18 to 13 down to win 25 to 20. Back in a minute on KGP TV. Okay, here we are back at Shenandoah. Lady Zeps rallied to win that first set 25 to 20. They're becoming the cardiac kids and comeback kids or something here because, like I said, 2 of the 3 sets down there at Wheeling Central, they were trailing pretty significantly. And in that one, I think they were down 18 to 13, came back to win 25 to 20. So that means they scored 12 of the last 14 points. Playing pretty solid all the way around. A couple extra girls making their way into the rotation. Perkins, Wickander, Brown, they've all been in there at various times. So it's nice to see them all getting in the action and contributing.
We've had some hitting errors, though. Not hitting, I should say serving errors.
Yeah, well, I told you that was the case the other day, too.
I'm sure Coach is not very happy with that.
Yeah. Yep, because you got to put it in play to make them make a play, make them make the mistake. So it's almost like you're giving them a free one there when you do that. So, and I'm sure Saturday against Shadyside they will not be able to have more than a couple of those, or it's going to come back to haunt them.
Yeah, against a good team, every serve matters.
And even Monday against Frontier. I mean, again, I haven't seen Frontier play, but the fact that they were a 5 seed and we were a 6 seed, their record ought to be pretty similar to ours, right? Going into the sectional game on Monday. Okay, I think everybody's got the lineups checked. We're ready to go. And McKenna Clift will start us off with the serve. The official tracked down the spare ball from wherever it ended up. We're ready to go.
McKenna Clift serves it in. The Huskies hit it over.
Good placement there.
Dunkel gets another kill, but that definitely wasn't the hard-driven kills that she's been getting.
The front girls were up at the net, and the back girls were back a little too far. She drove it right in between them. Sherman setting up Charlie Wickham.
Kill by Charlie Wickham. Nice hard serve by Charlie Wickham. Dunkel gets a nice hard hit and gets a kill. McKenna Clift got her hands on it, but up in the rafters. Her teammates were not able to get to it.
pretty evident that their main go-to player in the front row is Dunkel. Can keep the ball away from her as much as you can, and I think they're in pretty good shape.
Ferguson sends it over on a free ball.
Dunkel with the block of Pockus' shot there. And it sails long.
Number 1, Becca Banks with that hit. That went a little long.
2-2. Whose turn is it to serve? Everybody's looking around. Okay, it looks like Sierra's coming off the bench to come in to serve. They looked around like, who gets it? And Sierra Perkins drops back into the lineup. 2-2.
Nice serve by Perkins. Nice
and
skill
their
by
libero
Pockus.
put it right up there at the net for room service for Pockus. 3-2. Oh, not quite enough elevation. That might be counting the JV match. Oh, we got a timeout maybe? Might be a do-over. She gets a mulligan.
She got a gift.
She gets a mulligan. Yep, looks like it's a mulligan. It's like Dave Easterling on the golf course. He gets a mulligan. He didn't hear me. He's too far in front.
Perkins gets it over. Back set to Dunkel.
Dunkel said it doesn't matter. We're taking the serve. 3-3. Wickander comes in replacing Perkins into the back row.
Dunkel serves it.
Maya Leach, and off the deflect, it goes out. 4-3, Lady Zeps. Tara Pockus will serve this time. Riley Mays back in the lineup.
Tara gets it over. The Huskies set it to the outside. Maya Leach gets a tip and kill.
Yeah, nice job. First she blocked it with it, and then off the set assist by Sherman, put it into the back corner. Pockus serves again.
Nice block by May.
Dug out by Charlie. And
another one.
Yep.
Charlie's getting a workout in the back row.
I think that one just hit the ground just as it hit her hands at the same time there. So 5-4, Zeps on top. Huskies with the serve. Riley May with the big hit.
Swing.
Yep.
It's 2 kills for her.
You said we have a couple of them with 6 or 7 already?
Charlie has 4 kills, and
4.
Maya's leading with 5.
Okay.
Of course, I could have missed a few, so it might be 6. Nice hard hit.
There's another one for Maya.
Now we're at 6.
See, I knew it was coming. That was my Karnak. Although that shows my age by saying Karnak.
Free ball comes over. Lots of tipping going on from
Sherman
both
to
teams.
May and mishit. Mistimed the jump on that one.
We haven't had very many of those.
Nope.
Tonight.
7-5. Shenandoah in the lead. Harrison Central with the serve. And that one's not going to make it. Looked like Jesse Wells' pitching wedge. He's ignoring me down there. Oh, that one was nasty. And Bradley May with the hard hit. Charlie Wickham, but that one's going out the door.
No, he called it in.
Wow.
Must have been on the line.
9-5, Lady Zeps. Leach will serve.
Leach gets it over. Free ball comes over from the Huskies. Back row attack by McKenna Clift.
And that one didn't make it over the net. 10-5, Lady Zeps. And that one goes deep. 10-6. Harrison Central regains the serve. We got number 4 dropping back now, Audrey Corder.
With the jump serve. Oh, nice hustle play by the Zeps.
I think that was Riley hit that one over from down on the ground. And the Zeps get the point.
Great volley. Great hustle by both teams. Cliff serves it. Free ball by the Huskies. Nice hard swing by Wickham. The Huskies get it back. And Dunkel stuffs it back.
11-7. Zeps on top. Huskies to serve.
Leach passes it up. Pockus tips it over the blocker.
Kept alive there by Sherman. Leach over the back of the head from the back row. And Dunkel says, thunder time. Mm-hmm. 11-8. Zeps on top.
Nice overhead hit by Leach. Charlie Wickham back to serve. The Zeps up 12-8. Timeout, Harrison Central.
13-8. Zeps on top. Back in a minute on KGP TV. Back to the action in set number 2 of the varsity match. Lady Zeps leading 1-0 and 13-8 in this game with Charlie Wickham serving.
The Huskies send a free ball over. The Zeps set the outside. A little too hard by Lainey Hitchens. Tara Pockus with a good swing.
Hitchens with the hit that time. Huskies called for a violation, I believe. 14-9.
I think that was Laney's first kill.
You might be right. She had a good match down at Wheeling Central. I can't remember the number she had, but she was pretty solid.
Nice serve by Perkins.
Big hit that time by Dunkel. Didn't make it across the net, I guess. I thought it came over.
I don't know if that was a tip. I guess not. Oh, Was that a touch?
They're disputing it out here. They're talking about it. Yep, he signaled tip. He called it a tip by our defender. So they get the point, 14-10. Or not either. One of the officials is over talking at the scorers table now. And we're back ready to go. Point did go to Harrison Central there, 14-10.
Dunkel with the serve. Back set to Pacas. Charlie gets it up to the setter. Maya Leach gets up with a nice hard hit. Harrison Central gets it back over.
Sherman to Pacas. Drops it in. Good hard hit to the back.
And that's Tara's second kill of the night. She's back to serve. Zeps up 15-10.
Cross court hit by number 1 Banks, but it went wide. 16-10, Lady Zeps. Deep serve drops in.
Nice
block
block
that time by Leach.
Harrison Central gets it back.
Leach
down
goes
to the
up,
middle is
blocked.
blocked.
Yep. Sherman hit that one across. Sherman with another tip across. This time she sets up Leach.
Lots of tipping going on. We continue to see a lot of tipping. And Leach hits it hard off the block for a kill.
You don't like that tipping stuff, do you?
No.
You're used to the thunder hit. You just told the other girl, set me up in the front and I'll put it down. I can hear it. 17-10, Lady Zeps timeout. Lady Huskies back in a minute on KGP TV. Here, 17-10, Lady Zeps on top. In game 2, Tara Pacas serves again. Oh, Sherman set that one up for Briley May, but she mistimed the swing. 17-11.
Out of position for that attack.
Kate Crothers, 15 back to serve, I think, here this time.
It's when you need to adjust and send over a free ball. Nice swing and a kill by Maya Leach.
18-11.
Maya's almost in double digits as far as kills go. She's leading the team with 9.
Riley Sherman to serve. Good serve. There. Oh, they couldn't get it back. Thought maybe the third girl could get it over, but she went with an overhand hit instead of hitting it up into the air. 19-11.
Free ball by the Huskies. Nice hard swing.
And that one goes long. Number 8, Danica Renzi, tried to drop that one to the back line, but hit a little too deep. 20-11 now, Lady Zeps.
Nice serve by Sherman.
And it's in for an ace. 21-11. And that one goes out. 22-11.
That was Audrey Porter.
3 points away from a 2-set advantage. And that one was knuckled right off her hand. You could see as soon as that one hit her hand, that wasn't making it. 22-12. Mallory Burney, number 2, serves this time for the Huskies.
Grace Wickander gets it up to the setter.
Charlie hits it a little too deep.
Needs to snap her wrist.
22-13. Lady Zeps still firmly in control of this one. Off the net, threw their timing off, and it falls in.
Leach sets it up. May out of the middle gets a kill.
Sherman with the set. Briley May with the kill. Laney Hitchens returns to the lineup. Wickander over to the bench. 23-14. And Maya Leach hits it into the net. Hope that doesn't get contagious. That's 2 of them in a row we hit into the net. 23-15. Still a big lead here in set number 2.
Jump serve.
Another ball goes into the net, 23-16. Time to refocus for the Lady Zeps here. I think they let last 3 or 4 get away here.
Another nice jump serve by Dunkel. Back row attack. Nice swing by
Nice
Hitchens.
play by Charlie there.
The Huskies hustling to get it back.
McKenna Clift with the swing, but it goes wide. 23-17.
I was saying Dunkel was serving. It's actually Audrey Quarter. I apologize. Another nice jump serve. Back set.
That's
to
Dunkel there.
Yeah.
Blocked. Sherman sets up May. Blocked by Dunkel. Tipped across.
By Hitchens.
24-17. Lady Zeps set point, looking to take a 2-0 lead. McKenna Clift with the serve. Dunkel with a block.
Nice. Oh,
just long.
Little long.
24-18. Lady Huskies looking to.
Becca Banks comes in for the Lady Huskies.
Set up for Paucus. Back in the back corner, and that's a winner for set number 2 for the Lady Zeps. 25-18. That's 25-20 and 25-18. 2 sets to nothing, Lady Zeps. Back in a minute with set number 3 on KGP TV.
always felt.
I only give blood when they make me do it at the doctor's office when they need it for tests.
It looks like Harrison Central will be back serving. Number 11, Lexi Ferguson.
Zeps looking for a sweep. They're up 25-20, 25-18 in the first two games.
Tip by May, and it's in. Briley gets her 4th kill of the match. McKenna Cliff serves it up. Harrison Central punches it over.
And Hitchens hits it pretty deep.
Danielle Beedling serves it for Harrison Central. Nice hard hit from the back row. The Zeps touched it.
That was number 11, Lexi Ferguson, that time with the hit for Harrison Central. 2-1, they lead.
Nice pass by Clift. Paucus gets blocked.
And it goes out. Point for the Huskies. 3-1.
Again, McKenna Cliff gets it to the setter. Wickham tips it. Hitchens gets blocked.
Yep, Dunkel with the block that time.
Harrison Central goes up 4-1. Zeps need a side out. Charlie Wickham with a nice pass to the setter. And Paucus.
Yep, Tara Paucus that time with the hit.
That's her 4th kill.
4-2. Wickham will serve.
Nice serve by Charlie.
Dunkel gets another kill. (5-2) Harrison Central. Now that's Dunkel back serving this time.
And Dunkel gets an ace.
Much like Maya Leach does for us, she serves from the opposite corner that most of the girls usually serve from. Paucus with a big swing, but a little too deep. 7-2. I'd say one more point and Coach Garwalski will be calling the timeout here.
McKenna Cliff gets it up to the setter.
And hits it out, and I'm correct. She had the tee already up on her fingers before the ball hit the ground. 8-2 Harrison Central in set number 3. Back in a minute on KGP TV. Okay, we're back. 8-2. Harrison Central leading in set number 3, trailing 2 sets to none. They get another point off the rafter ball from the serve. 9-2.
Dunkel doing it all. Kills and aces galore.
And falls out of bounds. The third hit made it across, but dropped out of bounds. 10-2 now.
Zeps falling apart a little here.
Lost a little focus, I think.
Back set. Nice hard swing. Pockus with a nice swing out of the middle. And Harrison Central blocks it out. Who was that, Laney with the kill?
I think you're right. And now she goes to the bench. Sierra Perkins comes back in for her specialty to serve. 10-3. And I put the jinx on her.
You did.
11-3. And we have number 15, Kate Crothers, back serving this time for Harrison Central.
Nice back row attack by Wickham.
Nice save attempt there by Wickham too, but hit it up too close to the net for the next girl to make the play. 12-3.
Charlie has a nice pass up to the setter.
Ball sails long. Harrison Central with the point. 13-3. And the serve goes long. 13-4.
Zeps do a nice job of calling the lines. Tara Pockus serves it over and gets an ace.
13-5.
Lady Zeps needed that.
Let's see if they can pull off the comeback kids thing again here. They were down. And that's 3 in a
Another
row.
ace.
That's 3 in a row. 3 points in a row. 13-6.
Great leadership by Pockus.
Set up for Briley May.
Nice swing by May. Sherman tips it. Tips it again. Hits it this time.
And that one was a catch.
Block.
Yep. 13-7. Here come the Zeps. 4 points in a row. Pockus
Nice
serve.
serve. Harrison Central tips it over.
Yep, Briley May too strong that time. 14-7. Yep, miss hit from the back row by Wickham that time. 15-7. Danica Renzi is serving for Harrison Central.
Nice left hand
Yeah, left
by Maya
hand.
Leach. That makes her 10th kill of the night.
That's pretty good
unofficially.
court awareness there to swing with the left hand and find the opening over here on the right.
Nice swing and block by the Lady Zeps. Another tip.
That one tipped and knocked it too deep. 16-8. Harrison Central serving again. That's number 4. That's Quarter. Audrey Quarter with the serve this time.
She has a nice jump serve. Oh, I jinxed her.
The whammy goes the other way, too.
Sorry,
about
Audrey.
Yeah. 16-9, serve back to the Zeps, Maya Leach.
Nice block.
Wickham with the shot, but blocked by the Huskies. 17-9. Number 11, Lexi Ferguson serves now for Harrison Central.
McKenna Cliff has a nice pass to the setter.
Yep.
Is that a tip?
Oh no, what's the fist in the air mean? It didn't signal like a tip. Does that mean they hit the net maybe? I don't know. 17-10.
Yeah, it sounded, like someone was in the net.
McKenna Cliff will serve.
Nice
drop
serve.
Sets it up so the Zeps can make a play here.
Nice
Charlie Wickham.
hit by Wickham.
And they don't return it.
That makes Charlie's 6th kill of the evening.
17-11. Cliff serves again. Oh, into the net. Hawkins was called for being under the net, I guess. Don't think she hit it, but she was her body was under.
You can have half a foot, half
So
a
is that what
foot
it is?
over the line. Block.
Timeout Shenandoah. Harrison Central leading in set number 3, 19-11. Back in a minute on KGP TV. Okay, 19-11. Harrison Central on top here in set number 3.
And is that Lexi? No, that was Danielle Beedling that served it into the net.
Yep, so 19-12. Zeps need to put on a surge here. Wickham will serve, and she says it does. She returns the favor, gives it right back to the Huskies. 20-12. Harrison Central on top in set number 3, trailing 2-0.
Terapakis swings hard.
That was Banks with the hit there off the net, dropped in to the open spot for the point. 21-12, Harrison Central.
Dunkel back to serve. Nice swing by Pakis. Is that a lift, maybe? Sierra Perkins in to serve for Lainey Hitchens.
21-13.
Nice.
Ace.
Ace.
There's the ace that we saw in the JV match quite a few times. 21-14.
Nice.
Blocked, but blocked out of bounds.
Swing.
22-14.
Wickander gets it up to the setter.
Leach with the big swing for the point.
That's 11 kills for Leach tonight. Tarapak is back to serve.
22-15, Harrison Central leads.
Nice serve by Pacus. Nice block by Briley May.
Yep. Perfect timing on that one, 22-16. Briley May.
Another kill. That makes her 6th of the night.
22-17, and Harrison Central wants to talk it over. Timeout. Back in a minute on KGP TV.
Pacus serves it over. I'm not for sure if that hit went into the net or it was blocked by Leach and Sherman. Regardless, Zeps move up to 18, still trailing by 4.
Nice serve.
Leach gets up and puts it down.
Another big hard hit by Maya Leach. She's got double figures, two matches in a row this week.
Zeps clawing their way back with
Pacus. 22-20.
Again, great leadership by Tara Pacus. That
nice
was a
shot
nice
from the back
hit.
row. Yeah.
Was that by the libero?
I think so. I think that was number 12, Maddie Butler.
Very nice hit by Maddie.
23-20, Harrison Central. Leach with a hard hit. Huskies get it back.
Nice pass.
Tipped over by Leach. Set up for Briley.
May attacks. Tip.
And it drops in. Leach with the quick hands there. 23-21. Harrison Central calls another timeout, leading 23-21 in set number 3. Back in a minute on KGP TV.
Riley Sherman serving for the Lady Zeps. Zeps trailing by 2, 23-21. Huskies set it up. Tip by the Lady Zeps.
Oh, tipped over by the Huskies, and the Zeps unable to get to the spot. 24-21, Zeps trailing here. Huskies with set point, trying to prolong the match, trailing 2-0. And we got a shoe tie timeout for McKenna Clift. All right, ready to go.
Nice pass by Wickham. Blocked. Wickham blocked. Free ball over. And a kill by Dunkel.
Yep, that finishes that one off. 25-21, Huskies with the win in set number 3. So we'll be back in a minute with set number 4 on KGP TV.
McKenna Cliff back to serve for the Lady Zeps. Lady Zeps hoping to get started on the right foot this one. And Dunkel starts it off with a kill. Back row attack by Cliff, and Cliff gets a kill. Nice hard serve by Charlie. Another kill for Dunkel. Terapakis with the attack. The libero with the attack for Harrison Central, a little too hard. And tie game, 2-2. Grace Wickander comes in to serve. Nice hard serve. Wickander gets an ace.
Yeah. She doesn't serve much in the varsity matches, but came in and did a nice job there. 4-3 Zeps. Tara Pacas back to serve.
Nice serve by Pacas. Lady Zeps need to get on a run. Another tip. Riley May attacks. Harrison Central. Someone was in the net, I believe.
I think you're right. Substitution coming in to serve. 15, that's Kate Crothers. 5-4 Zeps.
Back set to Leach. That's her 14th kill of the night, unofficially.
Oh, they're official. If you've got them, they're official. That's what I always tell people when I keep stats in basketball or football games. They're as official as you're going to get from me.
Sherman in the net, I believe, on that last play.
Although with the Shenandoah football, I defer to Gene Davis usually. If it's a question, we either talk it over or I defer to him. He's been doing it longer than me.
Nice
hard
swing.
hit.
Free ball.
Unable to make the play. 6-6. Huskies regain the serve.
Zeps need to communicate. Wickander gets it to the setter. Free ball comes over. Zeps set it to the middle, and Leach slams it home. Nice serve.
Off the top of the net there. And the Huskies get one off the top of the net coming back, and it falls in for a point.
Another kill for their libero. Number 12, Maddie Butler, I believe.
And Audrey Corder will serve.
Oh.
Into the net, I believe. Into or under or whatever you want to call it.
She hits it hard.
Yep. Point goes to the Zeps. Lead 8-7. McKenna Clift serves. Pacas hits it. She's calling for a tip. They don't give it to her. Point goes to Harrison Central. Lexi Ferguson to serve. Leach hits it into the net that time. 9-8, Harrison Central regains the lead.
Zeps set it to the outside. Hitchens with a swing. Blocked, but it goes out of bounds.
10-8, Harrison Central.
Nice pass by Leach. Kill by Pacas. Charlie Wickham back to serve for the Lady Zeps. The Lady Zeps trailing by 1. All tied up, 10-10. Free ball comes over to the Lady Zeps. Pockus hits and Dunkel blocks it.
Dunkel with the big hit. Pockus tried to block it, but it again went off her hands and out of bounds. 12-10 Harrison Central. They're not going down without a fight, that's for sure.
Another tip.
That one's all, yeah.
I think that was a touch.
Yep, they saw that one. They called it a touch on the Zeps. Point goes to the Huskies.
That's why it's very important to call it out so your teammates can hear it when you touch. Lainey Hitchens with a kill. That makes her 4th kill of the evening.
Wickander comes in to serve.
Nice play by the Huskies. Nice back set to Dunkel. Dunkel back to serve.
Sherman sets up Leach.
Leach
and she
gets up.
Yep. Much like they find Dunkel, we find Leach, and it usually results in a kill. 14-12.
That makes Leach a 16th kill of the evening.
If that's correct, then we'll count. We'll say it is. That's even more than she had at Wheeling Central because she had 15 down there on Tuesday. So tremendous week for her.
You can check with Coach.
Yeah, she usually sends them to me by the time I get home. She'll have her sheet sent to me. 14-13. Pockus to serve. Nope. We'll win one after that one. 15-13. Nope. Leach tried to make the block and then fished it out of the net, but no one could get there. 16-13. Timeout Shenandoah in game 3 here with Harrison Central leading 16-13. Back in a minute on KGP TV. Action 16-13. Harrison Central leads in set number 3, trying to stay alive here.
Leach continues to swing hard. Nice block. Huskies tip it over. Briley May down the line for a kill. That makes her 7th kill of the evening.
Now we got Riley Sherman will serve. Nice drop serve that time.
Huskies tip it over.
And she sets up Leach, but they defend it. Dug out by Clift.
Briley bumps it over. Tip.
Kept alive in the back by Sherman that time.
Another nice swing by Briley.
And they get it back. But they hit it 9 times. Actually 4.
I guess I missed that one.
I thought it was a 4th hit, but I was waiting until they made a call.
I guess I was admiring the volley.
You're waiting for the salad bar somewhere.
Oh, nice serve.
16-15. Point goes to the Huskies. Number 8, Danica Renzi to serve.
Wickander gets it up to the setter.
Leach with the hit.
Leach.
Attempted double block there, but they just couldn't get it back across. 17-16 now. Zeps within 1 with Maya Leach to serve. Drops it in for an ace. And Harrison Central wants to talk it over. We're back to 17-17 in set number 3. Back in a minute. Back to the action, 17-17 in set number 4. Maya Leach to serve. Zeps leading 2-1.
Leach with another hard serve.
(18-17) Zeps. It goes to the Huskies, 18-18.
Lainey Hitchens with the outside hit.
(19-18) Huskies on top.
Wickham out of the middle gets a hit, a kill.
(19-19) McKenna Clift to serve. (20-19) Harrison Central.
Lexi Ferguson serving for Harrison Central. Charlie Wickham gets another kill. That's her 8th kill of the evening.
20-20. Wickham with the serve. Blocked that time by Paucus. Sherman to Wickham, over to Hitchens. Sherman to Wickham, this time to Paucus. tip across that time by Dunkel falls in. 21-20 Harrison Central in the lead with the serve. And Dunkel comes through again. 22-20 now Harrison Central leads. Coach Kowalski wants a timeout. Back in a minute on KGP TV.
This has been quite the turnaround for the Lady Huskies. They've battled back, won the third set, and in a position to win the fourth set.
Yep.
It was Danielle Beedling.
And tipped
Lainey
across.
Hitchens with the kill.
22-21, Harrison Central leads, but the serve comes back over to the Zeps. Grace Wickander comes back into the lineup. Look, Nellie Leach brought us some pizza, or Nellie Easterling brought us some pizza.
Nice serve by Wickander.
Dunkel again. Just gotta keep it away from her. Sometimes that's easier said than done. 23-21 Harrison Central. Dunkel back to serve this time, so she's out of the front row. Cliff hits it wide. 24-21 set point for Harrison Central. 1 point away from tying the match up at 2-2. Paucus puts it in. Keeps the Zeps alive. 24-22 now. And Paucus serves. Blocked. Point goes to the Zeps. 24-23. Paucus serve again. Trying to tie it up here. And timeout for Harrison Central with the lead 24-23 in set number 4. Back in a minute on KGP TV.
Tara Paucus serving for the Lady Zeps, trailing by 1.
And Miley swept with a swing, but it doesn't go across, so that gives the set to the Huskies 25-23 and ties our match up at 2 apiece. We'll be back in a minute with the 5th and deciding set on KGP TV. Harrison Central even the matchup there. Shenandoah won the first two, 25-20, 25-18. Then Harrison Central kept things alive, winning 25-21 and 25-23. So we go to the fifth and deciding set. Score goes to the first one to 15 and wins by 2. Will win the match. So it turned out to be a little closer. Maybe, I don't know if the Zeps lost focus or the Huskies just kicked it up a notch. Here we go, McKenna Cliff to serve. First point goes to the Huskies. Sherman sets it up. Cliff hits it into the net. 2-0 Huskies. That's number 11, Lexi Ferguson, serving for Harrison Central.
Nice pass.
And Paucus hits it too long. 3-0 Harrison Central.
We might need a timeout. I might call it early.
we need a refocus factor or whatever they call it.
Nice hit by the libero.
Sherman sets it up for Leach. Dumped across there that time by number 14, Danielle Beedling. Falls in for the point. Huskies 4-0. And Ferguson to serve again.
Nice hustle play by the Zeps.
Big hit by Dunkel, but Cliff managed to handle that one, and then Sherman hits it out wide. Timeout, Shenandoah. Trailing 5-0 in the fifth set. Back in a minute on KGP TV. All right, we're back. Hopefully they settled down in that timeout. 5-0 Harrison Central with the lead and the serve in the fifth and final set.
Nice swing by Charlie Wickham.
Point goes to the Zeps.
Someone was in the net.
Serve goes over to Wickham. 5-1 now. Zeps on the short end here. Dunkel with a big hit.
Nice hard hit by Dunkel.
Powers it down. Like she's probably right up there with as many kills as Leach has.
I would say so. She might be nearing 20 if I was guessing.
6-1 Harrison Central. Paucus blocked by Dunkel, blocked back up by Paucus, and Hitchens puts it down. 6-2. Wickander comes back in to serve. I notice in this game they used her in the rotation at serving, not Sierra Perkins.
Nice serve by Wickander.
Number 12 hits it into the net.
We're staying alive.
Maddie Butler, 6-3. Wickander to serve again.
Wickander keeps it in.
Dunkel hits it long this time. She seems more effective when she's in the middle than when she's on the wing like that. Wickham sets up Leach. Dunkel blocks it. Sherman punches it across. Dunkel goes up strong again, and the Zeps unable to make the play. 7-4 Harrison Central. Now Dunkel's in the back row as the server.
This is when the Zeps need to get their points while Dunkel's in the back row.
Sherman sets it up for Leach.
Leach gets
Dunkel
up.
tries to dig it out, but it goes up into the rafter, falls straight down for the point for Shenandoah. 7-5.
That makes Leach's 18th kill. Nice serve.
Kept alive, though, by the Huskies. Sherman over the head. Nice dig that time by Paucus. May hits it long. 8-5 Huskies with the serve, and that's number 15, Katie Crothers back to serve. Leach with a strong hit. Kept alive though. Clift with the dig. Leach again, blocked at the net. Briley
Nice
made.
swing by Briley.
And the point goes to the Zeps. (8-6). Timeout Harrison Central this time, with Harrison Central on top 8-6 in the fifth game. Back in a minute on KGP TV.
Riley Sherman serving for Shenandoah. Lady Zeps trailing by 2 in this final set.
And she hits it long. Big swing that time was by Audrey Corder, number 4. But 8-7, Sherman serves again. Drops in for an ace. 8-8.
Another ace.
One. 9-8 Zeps. Sherman serves again. Huskies with a push shot over that time. Ronnie May off the net. Another point. 4 points in a row. We go from 2 down to 2 up. 10-8. Zeps on top.
Riley Sherman showing great leadership here for the young Zeps.
Serves it, and they decide to let it go, and it does. Sail out. 10-9.
Nice pass by Wickander.
Sherman sets
Back
up
set
Leach.
to Leach.
11-9.
Leach's 19th kill of the night. Nice serve.
Oh, they blocked it. I think that was just out of sheer defense. They got a hold of that one. And Charlie Wickham with the point. 12-9 Zeps.
That makes Charlie's 9th kill.
Got a little fire back in them here.
Back
And that one goes
attack,
too long.
Goes long.
13-9. Another timeout for the Huskies, 13-9 in the 5th and final set. Back in a minute on KGP TV. Okay, back to the action. Zeps have scored, I think, 7 of the last 8 points to go up 13-9.
Nice serve.
Huskies managed to get it back on the second hit. Set it up for Briley May, and that's another point. The Lady Zeps can feel it now. Set point here with Maya Leach to serve. Handcuffs her up into the rafters. You got to get it over. They do.
Nice pass by Cliff.
And she knocks it long. So the Huskies are still alive. They get the serve back, trailing 14-10. Still set point though for the Zeps.
And unfortunately, Dunkel was back in the front row.
And on cue, she almost put it down. It falls in for the point, and the Zeps finish it off. A little closer than I think they thought it would be after 2 sets, but they managed to pull out the win, go into the OVAC with a winning record, which is a good thing. So the scores tonight were 25-20 Shenandoah, 25-18 Shenandoah, 25-21 Harrison Central, 25-23 Harrison Central, and 15-10 Shenandoah. That moves the Zeps to 11-10, drops the Huskies to 8-12. So they were able to regroup there after it looked like things had got away, April.
Yes, again, with a young team, sometimes that happens, but they were able to pull through when it counted.
Yep.
And get the victory.
Now we can look forward to Saturday when the Lady Zeps go after a back-to-back OVAC Class 2A title. They face top-seeded Shadyside at Union Local at 1:30. And the Huskies will play their first Division III sectional game at home against West Muskingum. I think it's at 1 o'clock on Saturday. And the Zeps begin their sectional tournament play Monday at Frontier, 6 o'clock. And if they would win that one, I believe I said it was Thursday, they come back and play the winner of Monroe Central and River, most likely Monroe and most likely at Monroe. So this will be most likely our last home match for the year. We do remind you that Saturday night the Zeps have their home football playoff game, so we will be on KGP TV live that night. Jed Stephen will join me again, as I haven't seen him for a couple weeks. We'll probably be on the air around 6:30. Game starts at 7 o'clock. The Zeps play Cold Grove Dawson Bryant in Division 6, Region 23 playoff action. So it's been fun working with you, April. You and Colleen kind of rotating for us, and hopefully we'll be able to do some basketball games this year as well.
Yes, I look forward to it.
All right.
I enjoyed being able to watch these young girls play. They've really improved a lot through the year.
Yep.
Fun to watch.
Yep, absolutely. So, again, good luck to the Lady Zeps on Saturday. And for our camera operator, computer expert, Shailene Costello, she likes it when I call her computer expert. And for April Stutz,